Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am the architect, the creator of KTxT, and today I am excited to show you KTxT, the origin, the development process, and the code. So, buckle up as we embark on this brief expedition into the heart of KTxT's creation. Over the next few minutes, we'll traverse the timeline of KTxT's evolution, from a mere spark of an idea to a fully operational website. From the idea to the coding that powers its features, we'll delve into the details that make KTXT a distinctive presence in the digital landscape. Please drop a like and subscribe, as it helps me and the team a lot. Without anything holding us back, let us begin. Alright, so the story of KTXT begins with a plan for another site called K Films. Picture this, a cool place where you could spend some money, grab your favorite movie, and have it safely stored in your computer without any issues. Sounds awesome, right? Well, copyright laws rained on that parade pretty hard. I had to adapt, and that is when I came up with KTXT. Now, the development of KTXT has been like navigating a maze filled with both excitement and challenges. We kicked off with a concept, and I kid you not, it was like juggling ideas like a circus performer on caffeine. Then, there were those moments when coding felt like solving a puzzle in the dark, challenging, yet oddly satisfying. As we progressed, development and productivity skyrocketed exponentially. Of course, we stumbled upon a few roadblocks along the way, bugs that made us scratch our heads, and moments when we asked ourselves, what the heck are we even doing? However, we decided to stick to it, and in the end, we got a very satisfying end product. So, we have an idea, but after we had to shut down K Films, how would KTXT come to life? Well, it was basically me experimenting and goofing off around in the WordPress sandbox, clicking through plugins and extensions like someone who was sleep deprived. Somewhere in the mix of code snippets and shortcodes, a light bulb went off. Why not create my own text editor? Now here's the kicker. I was still pretty inexperienced when it came to HTML. What's a budding coder to do? Sign up for more courses, obviously. But let's be real. Education ain't cheap, my friends, and my pursuit of coding mastery came with a price tag. However, armed with newfound knowledge and a stubborn determination, I drove into the development process. Spoiler alert, it wasn't all rainbows and unicorns. The journey tested my patience, pushing my coding skills to their limits, and there were definitely moments when throwing in the towel seemed tempting. But hey, I'm not one to back down from a challenge. Sure, there were a few nifty extensions that made parts of the process less of a headache and a pain in the butt, but make no mistake, it was a bumpy ride. Frustration? Check. Moments of doubt? Absolutely. But I stuck with it. Through the ups and downs, the coding struggles, and the occasional breaths of relief, I finally made it happen. So, the coding. What about the coding? It was miserable. What tools did I use? Well, for most of the work, I went all in with the Elementor HTML widget. Consider it like the Swiss Army knife of WordPress web development. It's like having a toolkit that could handle anything and everything, versatile and pretty reliable. When it came to preserving the ideas for my code, I relied on code widgets. It was kind of like a notebook, but for code. Now, let's talk about reality. The coding process, my friends. Oof. It was no stroll in the park. It was more of a grind, a true marathon of patience and perseverance. It was countless attempts, each one a step closer to victory. There were moments, let's call them moments of misery, where lines of code felt like they were mocking me. Bugs were playing hide and seek, and frustration was my not so friendly companion. Questioning life choices? Oh, you bet. But fast forward, not one, not two. not 3, but 4 weeks of coding madness. Oh, yes, you heard that right. 4 weeks of burning the midnight oil, caffeine fueled coding sessions, and the occasional existential crisis. The last line of code was written finally, the final bug squashed, and there it was, KTxT, coded right in front of me. It was like a mental test, you know? Like, oh my god. I cannot tell you the satisfaction that came to me when I finished it. So, that's the story behind KTXT. We ventured through the winding path of development, peeled back the layers of architectural intricacies, and unraveled the threads that intricately come together to shape this website. If this video has triggered any questions, I'm all ears. Drop them in the comments below, and I'm eager to engage with the community. And hey, if you enjoyed this story, don't just keep it to yourself. Throw a like, hit that subscribe button to stay in the loop for more exclusive content. I also made a Discord, so that's pretty cool. Go check it out. And also, a massive shout out to my team. Thank you for helping me with this project, and I could not have done it without you.